Simon Foxy Fowler, Cowbridge town crier, actor and male gigolo. And me, the Growler, singer and Slimming World Champion 2007. You're about to see another day in the life of the Growler and the Fox.
Morning, it's 10 to 11 on the 17th of November and it's 2007. Oh, what a year that's been. Another day in the life of. Just finished loading up. We've got to go all the way to Stafford, which is going to take us 3.5 hours. Aubrey's got to do the afternoon reception as usual, and then got to do his usual thing in the evening, which is rock and roll, baby.
This is how we find where we're going. So we're going to spend hours getting lost. We use sat-nav. It's broken. It's broken already.
We haven't even got to the end of the road.
Let's go! Well, we've managed to get as far as halfway up the M50. The sat-nav's now working. Kit Kat, crunchy, and a Lion Bar, and a timer, and a caramel, and a fruit nut, and a plain chocolate bar, picnic, marathon, boost, and a Twix, and a Mars bar, and another Mars bar. Alright mate, got any Diet Coke?
So how's the diet going, mate?
Oi, 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 oi! What are you doing?
Fuck!
I just took a wrong turning. It's 2:10, and we were bimbling along the motorway, and I missed the junction we were supposed to come off, and it's delayed us by 40 minutes. Supposed to be singing by ready to sing by 3 o'clock, and it's all going a bit wrong at the moment. I think I know what it is. It's because I haven't had anything to eat for a while, and I think my blood sugar's...
I'd go to the gate if I was you.
From that one, actually.
Today's function is at Sandon Hall, built in 1850 and still lived in by Lord Harrowby. Nice.
So we just arrived, we're a little bit late, so it's a bit of a panic to get everything in and set up really quickly now, so... It's a massive panic! So I'm just going to stand here and film Foxy setting up.
I wouldn't let him set up on his own, really. He doesn't know what he's doing. I've got to be there to make sure that the right Ujima flip goes in the correct McConkey, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's a nice little segue. It makes us look busy. Beautiful.
I need a wee now. This is my private changing room. Quick magic change like Superman. Ta-da! And as if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared.
Once the equipment's set up for the afternoon session, there's not a lot to do, apart from hanging around and twiddling with a couple of knobs to make sure everything sounds fantastic. But sooner rather than later, the bride and groom arrive, in this case Greg and Ruth Crabtree, and they look lovely. There's a few photographs, a few cigarettes, a few pork pies, and then they head into the afternoon drinks reception, where of course, being a megastar, I get first dibs at the bride. Well, there we go, little sing-song for the guests in the afternoon, and I'd just like to point out at this point that Foxy has total control over the camera. No surprises there.
Right, this is the time during our working day when Aubrey is singing and performing for everybody that I get a chance to get my head down and get asleep for a couple of hours. until all the madness starts this evening. So this is where I've got to sleep. Isn't it lovely? But there we go. It's rock and roll.
You working hard?
Oh, very hard. This is the time when I get to relax. When the man is doing his thing on stage. Because I gotta do the little bit of driving back home.
Don't feel sorry for him, he hasn't done anything yet. Look at him, the nutter.
This is the lovely room that we're playing in this evening.
Exceptional, isn't it?
Oh, you're all out of focus.
Stunning. I'm always out of focus. It's Saturday night, it's getting late, and I'm out of focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last official engagement today, the last one that you lot are going to get to know about anyway, would you please put your hands together? Their first dance together as a married couple, the bride and groom!
Now at this point you may be trying to adjust your television set, but don't. The reason that everything looks a bit weird is because Foxy messed the camera up and left the night vision on all the time, so I thought I'd use a little bit of a special effect and make it look sort of old and nice. But the couple look nice, don't they? Nice.
It's now the end of the night, just finished playing in this wonderful venue, and it's pack-up time, which is always the worst bit. It's 10 to 12, and amazingly, we've managed to get out of the venue by 10 to 12, and we're now on the road, on the way home at the end of the night. We only have 3 hours ahead of us before we can get back into our beds.
Another day over. Good day at the office. Bloody knackered. Just on our way home now. But we've got to eat them now. Bloody starving.
And you have? What do you have?
Chips, sausage and batter, mushroom and batter, and to top it all off, a nice steak and onion pie, and I loves it. I bloody loves it.
Well, I've earned me money. Now I'm having me Weight Watchers kebab and chips.
Oh, eating his own weight in kebab, look. And we got the long drive ahead of us now, haven't we?
Rock and roll, isn't it?
Well, we're home. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's pouring with rain. But there's another one in the can, another job done. How's your father? Let's get some kip. Ta-da!